Well, hello there. There was a new update on Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons, and this time I got early access. So yeah guys, there was a new update on Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons again, and it's a 1.44, and I will be showing you the main changes. I won't be going through all of them. I'm gonna be honest, if I went through all of them it would be a really long video. But yeah, let's go. One of the first changes you can see in your normal gameplay is in the quest lines. First of all, on the top left side you have new quests. Next to the iron ingot, now you can learn how to make biomass, peat box, peat, and then make energy out of the peat fire generator. This is really useful. It's a really nice quest line because I've had several people asking me in the comments how to create power, because you can make structure builders, control miners, harvesters, and all sorts of automation. Even though this is not a technical mod pack, this is still a nice addition to the quest line, so people know what they're looking for. Still in the quest tab, we have a new quest line here. The Erebus. What is this? Oh, we got a whole new quest line. We got a new dimension in Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. And I'm not gonna lie, this adventure is scary. The way you need to do it is you gotta make the offering altar, you gotta craft the Gaian gem, then the Staff of Gaia, then you make a portal out of any block and leaves in the middle. I will give you an example in a second. The first mod that was added was something called Callable Horses. So what I'm gonna say is I tamed the horse, and I'm gonna call it. Hey, there he is. There you go. You can tame a horse, and while sitting on the horse you can press P and it's gonna become yours. The cool thing about this is you can leave your horse anywhere. You can just get out of here. Let me just fix this portal here. You can go to another dimension. I believe it works in all the dimensions. I personally have not checked. And now you just press the key, which is V, but be careful with conflicting keys. And boom, we have the horse in any dimension. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool and it really adds up to something you can ride on. It's not as powerful as flying, but it's close, you know? It's close. I forgot you cannot go through portals with the horse. Yep. There we go. Silly me. Let me just get my horse back to safety and we'll move on. Hey, where's my... Oh, my horse died! Oh no! And that's... Sometimes you gotta say you're fine, but you're not really fine. Let me also make it daytime. There you go. The very next thing is this little thing here. You have a new menu. You just hold R and you can select any item or action you want to use here. You can just do something like I can use a splash potion of slowness here. Done. And the next time I do this, I just use a potion of slowness. There you go. It works in any slot, so it's really powerful. This removes a limitation of only 9 items in your hotbar. It's cool. Let me know in the comments how you're gonna use it. And regarding the slowness potion I have for another 5 seconds, you can notice that my FOV is not changing. That's because there's a new mod called No FOV, which is not gonna allow Optifine to change your FOV based on your speed. We all know that a lot of speed is involved in Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons, and that's why this mod comes to save you. And if I get a swiftness potion here, as you can see, my FOV is not changed, but I'm walking faster. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda miss the FOV change, but I understand why it's not there. The other mod we have here is called Suit, and it's basically an addition to Embers Rekindled. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about this mod. It adds a lot of weird liquids, weird fluids, and it adds a lot more of essences, and I believe those are potions with different effects. So I would just recommend going through them and experiment them all, because I didn't find any real documentation on them, and I might, just might, no promises, do one of those mod showcase videos on this mod. So yeah, go ahead and explore all those, because I'm not gonna lie, molten sugar bucket, that sounds delicious. And there we go. The next one is the Erebus, or whatever it's called. I really don't know how to pronounce the name, but I mean, I'm gonna write the name, and hopefully you can pronounce it the way you want. This is the Erebus mod. The new questline is about this dimension. I'm gonna show you how to get into the dimension. You just make a portal. It doesn't need to be as big as another portal, so I'm just gonna make it 2x1 to prove you how small it can be. It can be surrounded with any block, doesn't need to be any specific block. You get in the middle with leaves, any type of leaves. I'm not sure if all types of leaves from the mod packs work, so I'm just trying with old plain oak leaves. Then you place the guy in keystone. Those items are not really expensive. They cost you, I believe, 1 obsidian, some stone bricks, some vines, and you're gonna need the staff of Gaia, which costs you sticks, the Gaia gem, vines, gold, and basically that's all. In order to make the Gaian gem, you're gonna need something called the offering altar, I'm sorry. And you place 3 items in it, which is a diamond, an emerald, and 1 obsidian. And you just wait for them to combine into a Gaian gem, and boom, you have the staff of Gaia. Then you just place your staff of Gaia on top of the Gaian keystone, and boom, you got the portal. You can pick up the portal anytime you want, you just need to replace the leaves. This is nice if you want to keep mobs out of your base. So let's go into the dimension. There we go. As soon as I get here, things are falling. Did it break my portal? Did it break my portal? It broke my portal, oh no! Anyways, just bring a spare key, just letting you guys know. These can happen, and trust me, will happen. I'm just gonna fly around a bit in my spectator mode and show you some of the mobs. I'm not gonna show you all, because as I said, that would be a complete video, not a short one. So let me place myself into spectator mode, and let's fly. First of all, the world is all underground, because as you know, all kinds of bugs and insects just live underground. You have a lot of interesting kinds of bugs and, oh, that's loud, and insects. The way it works is there are, I believe, 7 different biomes, and they spawn in different areas. So you can see this pile of poo. I don't have another word for it. And this pile of poo is gonna spawn some flies. There you go. We got flies here. Mod flies and flies. And they are really annoying. So this is just like a spawner, but with a custom texture. And I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say they look like people that don't like my videos. So just go ahead and press the like button and subscribe. That was rude. We can keep flying. We're gonna see different items here, different structures, I mean. I am looking for a wasp nest. Those are really interesting. And there we go. It's a small one, but I found a wasp nest. And if you go inside, you can see that there is a spawner in the very middle, and boom, it spawns wasp. Those guys are not really friendly. They have some HP, not a lot, but some, and they will poison you if they sting you, just like wasps in real life, you know, some of them. I don't know about you, but I don't like wasps. And I mean, I don't mind wasps, I just don't like being stung by them. So you got all types of stuff to explore here. You got huge forests, you got caves in this biome. There's a lot of kind of dungeons, and there are a lot of mini bosses. On my way here, I skipped some of them because I was looking for a wasp nest. But I can go back and show you some of them. and I could not find any boss, so they are kinda rare. Even though I skipped them while on my way to the Wasp Nest, I gotta admit, I got lost. And you can hear a lot of jumping spiders behind me, and you wanna know something funny? There are 2 punch rooms, 3 punch rooms next to me. Those are really, really cute mobs, and those are mushrooms that, you know, punch you. I don't want to go into survival mode because I'm surrounded by tarantulas, but you get the gist of it. You know what? I'm just gonna let the video end with myself being punched by a punch room while you see the rest of the changes being shown on the screen.